Well, this is Greg, and I want to introduce you to our next project car. This is our 1960 Jeep CJ5. I checked all the numbers and everything out. It was built in Toledo, Ohio, about February of 1960, which is kind of cool because the Beatles were just getting going and John Kennedy was president and everything. Anyway, it's actually not in too bad of a shape. Came with the Myers or Western snow plow, and it's pretty complete. I've got the grill and the radiator at a different location. I'm going to get those. I wanted to show you the engine. I thought this was kind of unique. Cliff and I picked this up a couple days ago and towed it up here. And this is kind of unique to me. It's got a Ford 289 engine in it that runs. Before I pull the body off, I want to go through the engine quick and make sure that it's okay. We're going to do a compression check on it and everything. I got to put the radiator back on it to do that. I've been told it's got a bad freeze plug, so I may have to replace that first. But it's got a nice Ford 289, which is kind of cool. The reason they use that, it's a smaller engine, and this particular body couldn't take a big engine, and the distributor is up in front. We did find it's got a new battery, it's got newer brakes in it, which is really kind of a cool thing. It's got fiberglass fenders, which is kind of cool. I really like the rims. When we paint the car, I don't know the color yet, but the rims are probably going to be painted at the same time. The lockouts are missing. One thing that surprises me, the doors, the top is really not in bad shape. I'm going to be pulling that off pretty quick and cleaning it, and then we're going to store it up in the barn. The interior is kind of fun. Let me just remove this door real quick. The interior, the seats are really in nice shape. They're the stock seats that came with it. Another thing that's kind of fun is it's got a bazillion shifting levers. It's got the 3-speed. It's got overdrive. It's got the various transfer cases, that type of thing. The old-fashioned glove compartment. Pretty much everything is going to stay the way that it is. The biggest thing, I think the biggest challenge, the biggest fun thing is going to be redoing the whole tub. This has got a lot of rust on it. We're going to pull it off, go underneath it, put a new floor pan in it, fix all the rust, and that'll be kind of cool. Got a cute little tailgate to it. A nice little back seat for the grandkids.
And the dog.
And the dog. And so you can see where they fiberglassed over some stuff. So I'm pretty sure this tub is going to need some major work. I'm going to start looking around, maybe even find a replacement tub for it. Not sure. It's got modern taillights on it. Bumper hitch, towing stuff. It came with a spare tire, which is in my truck. And it's got, I kind of like this with the tire mounts out here. I thought that was kind of cool. And so anyway, I just wanted to show you before I started doing anything. First thing I'm going to do is remove the snow plow so I can get at the engine. I'm going to take all this soft stuff off and put it away, put the seats away so they don't get injured while I'm doing any work on it. We're going to get the engine running. Once that's running, then I'm going to pull the body off, store it somewhere. And I'll probably, the next video will be after I've stripped it down some. Okay. So really cool. We're thinking this is fall of 2012. I'm thinking it's going to be done winter of 2013-14. So a couple years it's going to be pretty cool.